foolish, or maybe I'm blind. Thinking I can see through this and see what's behind. Got no way to prove it, so maybe I'm lying.
What is going down, world? Welcome to the 40s. I go by the name Black Pegasus. And today I'm checking out Rag and Bone. That's crazy. Where's that name come from? It sounds like a gang member name. And I'm not saying he's a gang member. Oh, pardon my plate in the... All right, there we go. Now we're perfect. Rag and Bone, that just, I ain't gonna lie, that name sounds gangster. Like, that sounds hard, but I like the way this is coming in. This reminds me, the production so far, I don't know where we're going here, but for some reason, it reminds me of Kanye West production, right? Before, you know, I know he's on some other stuff now, but I don't know, hearing it reminded me of some Kanye West production. I don't know when this dropped. I don't know who produced this. I don't know if he wrote it. I'm finding out about Rag and Bone right now in real time. But this song is called Human, and we're going to check it out. But I ain't going to lie. The way it's coming in with the track, I was like, oh, and then, I don't know, he kind of gave me like, we in the congregation, man. We at the church, kind of. With the vocal, the way he's starting to deliver it, that's what I was starting to feel. Anyways, you guys are here for a first-time reaction. Like, share, comment, subscribe, and welcome back to the channel.
They tease him a lot, black peas on the spot. Welcome back, 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 welcome back. 40.
All right, I got that logo down and I have the video up. Don't forget to support the original content on the channel. If you want to check out my family travel vlog channel, holler. I also have a commentary channel, Pegasus versus the World. Get a little crazy over there, but over here's where we do all the music and the music reactions. If you want access to the reactions early, there is a link in the description to our membership. Gives you early access. There's a big catalog, and I update it every single day, so you can have some fun in there. I don't want people to feel left out. Eventually, everything from there gets released to the public. Just want to give you a big thanks for your support. Huge shout out to all the members. Let's get it popping. We're checking out Rag and Bone for the first time. Oh no, it's Rag and Bone Man. Why did I miss Man? Rag and Bone just sounds crazy. Rag and Bone Man. Sheesh. I might have to look up what his name represents in the middle of this reaction because I'm super curious about his name. That's kind of wild. All right, Human. This is on his official YouTube channel, so please go over there and watch this without me. Look, reaction videos are never a substitute for the original, so we always want to show love and light to the content. So go rock, go stream it, and let me see what this is about. But I ain't gonna lie, the track and what I've heard so far.
Maybe I'm foolish, or maybe I'm blind. Thinking I can see through this and see what's behind. Got no way to prove it, so maybe I'm lying. But I'm only human after all. I'm only human after all. Don't put your blame on me. Don't put your blame on me. Take a look in the mirror, what do you see? Do you see it clearer, or are you deceived in what you believe? 'Cause I'm only human after all, and you're only human after all. Don't put the blame on me. Don't put your blame on me. Some people got the real problems. Some people out of love. Some people think I can solve them. Lord heavens above, I'm only human after all. I'm only human after all. Don't put the blame on me. Don't put the blame on me. Don't ask my opinion. Don't ask me to lie.
What have we stumbled upon today?
Hold up. Hey.
what have we stumbled upon today? Rag and Bone Man is officially here. His voice is wild, and it's giving me like this gospel experience within this track. Again, this production really does remind me of like some Kanye West production. Uh, you know, I don't know who came first, right? And I don't know if there's like a look here, but nah, Teddy Swims has more tattoos, but there's like this Teddy Swims Jelly Roll energy I'm getting, but all three of them sound differently, right? For some reason, I'm getting like a little bit of the Teddy Swims look ish to me, but then like the ways that I'm only human after all. There's something that reminiscent of Jelly Roll, and the Rag and Bone Man might have dropped before them. I don't know. I'm just saying, like when I'm thinking of like presence and energy and something that I'm feeling like this is impacting me like those brothers. Like when I reacted to Jelly Roll or Teddy Swims, it's like bruh, crazy. Anyways, his vocals are powerful, and what he's saying is powerful too. We roll around on the internet, we critique people, we give feedback, we talk, we do a bunch of stuff. But whenever I see things on the interwebs, we're always seem to take the angle that we forget that we're all human and people make mistakes. Now, people need to be held accountable, absolutely, and be held accountable for their mistakes because that's just where actions equal consequence, and that's just what it is, right? That's something that's like big in my household right now because I'm raising children, right? They don't understand there's consequences for their actions. It can be problematic as they get older. And so this concept of I'm only human after all, it is very true. And I do notice that people will like not disconnect human behavior and actions from a concept. And they'll allow the human behavior and action to tarnish the concept. I've noticed that. And it's interesting talking about this, I'm only human and the nuance there of being human and being clumsy and being imperfect and making mistakes. And I noticed that people will always tarnish a good concept, and it doesn't matter what it is, the concept. I kind of want to leave that open, but they will tie a human's behavior to the concept and say, oh, the concept doesn't work, the concept is bad, when I am only human after all, right? I like this, man. Anyway, let's see where this goes. I'll look that up at the end. Rag and Bone Man. Like, where did he get his name from? That's crazy. I'm sure there's a story behind that.
Don't put the blame on me. Don't ask my opinion, don't ask me to lie, and beg for forgiveness for making you cry. For making you cry. 'Cause I'm only human after all. I'm only human after all. Don't put your blame on me. Don't put the blame on me. Oh, some people got the real problem. Some people out of love. Some people think I can solve them. Lord heavens above. I'm only human after all. I'm only human after all. Don't put the blame on me. Don't put the blame on me. I'm only human. I made I'm only human after all. I'm only human after all. Don't put the blame on me. Don't put the blame on me. I'm only human. I do what I can. I'm just a man. I do what I can. Don't put the blame on me. Don't put your blame on me.
Bruh. He got that soulful voice, dog. Like he got that voice that come from the church, man. He really does. There's some power there. You know, I'm going back and forth on the concept of this song. I really am right now because I really like this track. This is so the first part was how I put it. How, hey, I'm only human. We make mistakes. We're not perfect. He said it. I'm not a Messiah or prophet, which would represent like the Messiah. If you're talking about Jesus Christ, the perfect man, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not perfect. However, there's a part of me that's like, you can't utilize being a human as a scapegoat either to taking accountability when you're in the wrong, you know, because that could be problematic too. And maybe he's not saying that, and I'm not trying to be here and start some, you know, I'm just saying, like, as I kept hearing it, he was like, don't put the blame on me, da 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 da. But sometimes there's certain points where we do need to take our blame, look in the mirror, admit what happened, and that's going to help us facilitate change, right? So that's all I'm just highlighting as well. It can go in two separate directions. And I think it is very important, especially in this day and age, to take accountability. Because if not, you know, you get stuck. You get stuck in that feedback loop and you never really get to the destination you need to get to. But wow, there's a lot of power here. She said, don't ask my opinion. Don't tell me to lie. Hold on. Let me see where this brother's. Let me just see real quick. It's probably going to spell it incorrect if I do talk to text, but we'll see. There is an artist named with a big song called Human. Period. I'm curious, is there any information online where his name comes from or what it means to him, anything like that? Let's see what we can get here. Because that name is different. Rag and Bone. Rag and Bone. Rag and Bone Man. I wasn't able to find a reliable source or interviews that clearly explain the origin meaning behind Rag and Bone Man's stage name. Um, his real name, Rory Graham. It seems the name backstory isn't widely documented in media or public interviews. That said, here are a couple educated guesses. Historical reference. In older British culture, a rag and bone man was someone who collected and resold discarded items like rags, bones, or scrap essentials. A junk man. Wow, hold on. In older British culture, a rag and bone man was someone who collected and resold discarded items like rags, bones, or scraps. He made something out of nothing. It didn't say that. That's what I'm alluding to. Like, you know, selling rag and bone. Like, it's like, hey, I have this. I'm selling. I'm making, like, this is considered nothing. Like, people don't, you know, but I'm selling it. I'm making something out of nothing. Anyways, whoops. Let's see. It says symbolic meaning. Since Rag and Bone Man music often explores raw emotion authenticity, the name might be a metaphor for mining deep, overlooked human experiences, giving them new life through soulful performance. Interesting. It's almost like a collector, you know, or an antique person, people collecting antiques or things that some people might not think have value, and you restore them and then you sell them. Um, but yeah, I'm gonna get from that and stuff like you know, rag and bone man. That's funny. I never knew that actually. So cool. Learn something new. Heard a dope vocalist, and I'm here for it. You guys let me know what you know about Rag and Bone Man. How many views does this video have, actually? Holy, what? I thought that said 2 million. This has 2 billion with a B views. So this is bigger than, this is like K-pop big. This is like Eminem Elvis big. At least on YouTube. What the Anyways, let me know what I got, what I missed. Like, share, comment, subscribe, and I'll catch you on the next one.
Thank you for being some man. 40 years down the road, back again. FUQ, boy.